Hey everybody, what's up? Tim here with this week's Faith on Fire post. Hope you're doing awesome, believing and seeing God show up and do amazing things in your life, and that you're just having a great day and enjoying the moment. So the title for today's shoot is Faith is Always Now. And this comes to us from Hebrews 11:1 that says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, it's the evidence of things not seen." So when you read that verse, it says, "Now faith is." What does that mean? That means that faith is always in the present. Our faith is always active and alive and real, and we are believing for God to show up. We're believing for Him to do remarkable things. We're standing on His word. We're putting His word up as the truth, regardless of the situation or the circumstance, and we're believing that every single day He's going to do something absolutely awesome. And whether we're believing for increase in finances, or we're believing for a health situation or a relationship to turn around, or for Him to promote us, or for Him to do something just that blows our socks off, we believe it's going to happen today. It says in the Psalms, "I would have fainted if I did not believe that God would show up in the land of the living," that He would show up today. The word says that God is the great I am, not I was and not I will be. And here's the thing, when we're believing for things to happen now, that gives us tremendous excitement. It gives us tremendous confidence. It gives us tremendous courage because we wake up every single day expecting God's best, and that is faith. And the word says that God responds to faith. Faith pleases Him. So we wake up every day believing that He's going to deliver and do and provide and manifest the things that we are believing for, whether they're great or small. And if it doesn't show up today, it's okay. We don't get discouraged, because tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's another now moment. And if it takes 1 year, 3 years, or 5 years, it's okay as well. We're not attached to the time frame, but by the same token, we are turning our faith up to 10, and we're saying, we believe, God, you're going to show up today. We believe you're going to do it today, for you are the great I am, meaning you fully exist in today. We're not waiting 1, 3, 5, 10 years out, because some of you need Him to show up today. Some of you need things to show up now. And when we see Him show up now, it just builds our confidence in Him. It builds our confidence in His word. So when we come with that full faith expectation, it makes us a super fortress of belief, because every day is exciting and the anticipation is high and the belief is high. And even if we go to bed and it didn't happen that day, we can believe that day for things to show up. Not only our basic needs, but our wildest dreams and our wildest expectations, because it says He doesn't hold back anything from us as we walk uprightly before Him. What does that mean? It means that we're walking in faith. It means that we're trusting Him and we're believing Him. And every day when there's that expectation, that anticipation, it just makes things awesome. It takes our faith to the highest level, which is what God responds to, and it produces. So believe God in the now. Believe for Him to do today. No matter how big or how small you're believing it's going to show up today. And come out each day with that excitement, that anticipation, and that trust, and that expectation. As you increase your faith, God's going to show up in a greater way. And you're going to see that He does things in the now. He is the great I am, meaning you can walk with Him and experience Him in a fullness and in an abundance that you never have before, because you're experiencing Him in the now. Your faith is connected to Him in the now. And that now faith is the most powerful faith on the planet, because it's alive, it's real, it's fully present, and it's in the moment. And some of you need to think now. You can't wait 1 year, 3 year, 5 years. You need Him to show up now. So turn your faith up, blow up your paradigm, believe Him to do it now. Not in a year from now, not in 3 years from now, not in 5 years from now. Believe Him to do it now, because you and your loved ones and other people depend upon it. And He wants to do it. He wants to show up, and He wants to have an impact in your life. He wants to have an impact in other people's lives. So believe for the now and watch Him respond. Faith is the substance of things hoped for. It's the evidence of things not seen. And faith is always now. This is Tim with this week's Faith on Fire. Have an awesome day. I'll talk to you soon.